Hello and welcome to your 1 hour power yoga class for core strength and flexibility. This is a full body flow for all levels. We will begin by warming up the body, waking up the muscles, and then move into a power flow to enhance balance, mobility, and endurance. We will finish with a deep stretching sequence focusing on flexibility, and we'll begin in sit pose today. So please meet me on the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. Cross your legs, comfortable in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Soften the gaze out, close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Just a moment here to go deeper inside. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Relax your jaw. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Take one more deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful, and this time seal your lips, cultivating Ujjayi breath, which is you just inhale and exhale through the nose. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Keep connecting with the body, connecting with your breath, and the moment right here on the mat. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Open the eyes and bring your hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your chin into the chest, stretch out to the back of the neck. And from here, take your head to the right shoulder, gaze to the right shoulder. And take your head to the left shoulder, gaze to the left shoulder, gentle stretching through your back of the neck. And let's do that again. Bring the chin to the right shoulder. And bring the chin to the left shoulder. One more round. Take it to the right. And take it to the left. Beautiful. Bring your chin back into the chest. Inhale, open your heart forward, leaning your torso forward from the pelvis. Exhale, rotate to the right, rounding to the back and to the left. Let's do that again. Inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. Keep warming up the joints from the center of the body. 2 more rounds on this side. And on the next, reverse that directions. Inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. Beautiful. Come back to center. When you are ready, bring the right hand outside the right hip, left arm above the left ear, open the left shoulder up and back. Keep breathing. Beautiful. And from here, scoop the chest in towards your right arm here. And from here, circle the upper body to the front and to the left. Bring the left hand outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Continue breathe. Beautiful. And let's slow my fan from here. Scoop the chest in towards your left arm. And from here, circle the torso to the front and to the right. And take it to the left. Let the head hang heavy to relax the back of the neck. Keep it going. Take it to the right and to the left. Few more rounds at your own pace. Last round. Beautiful. And lift the shoulders over the hips. When you are ready, bring the right hand to behind the right hip, left hand on the right knee. Find a seated twisting. You got this. And twist to the left. Bring the left hand behind the left hip, right hand on the left knee. Twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Bring your shoulders back to center. And from here, bring your hands behind the hips here. I'll turn this side so you may see me easier. Pointing the fingertips to the hips. And from here, inhale, lift the hips up, open your heart up to sky. And exhale, lower the hips back down to the mat. Let's do that again. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift the hips. Plant the knees down to the mat. Open the hips forward. Open your heart up to sky. And exhale, lower the hips down to the mat. Gaze to the navel point. 1 more round. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Beautiful. And bend the knees. Plant the heels out in front of you. Keep your hands behind the hips. Windshield wiper the knees to the right. And come back to center. Windshield wiper the knees to the left. Let's do that again. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Last round. And lift the knees pointing up to sky. And from here, flip the right wrist, pointing the right fingertips to the back of the mat. Bring the left hand between the legs here. From here, inhale, lift the hips up and then circle the left arm towards the right and open your heart up to sky to one hand reverse tabletop. And exhale, come back to where you came from. Scoop the chest to the right and then circle the left hand to between the legs here. Left side, here we go. Plant the left hand behind the hips. Pointing the left fingertips to the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the hips to one palm, reverse tabletop. Open your heart up to sky. And exhale, lower the hips down. Bring the right hand back to the fan. To move around on each side. Right hand to behind. Inhale, lift the hips. Open your heart up to sky. Exhale, lower the hips down. Left hand to behind. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Right hand to behind. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Left hand to behind. Inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, lower the hips down. You got this, my friend. And bring your hands behind the hips. And straighten the legs out in front of you to a bow pose. Hug the navel towards the spine to ignite the lower abs. Continue breathe here or reach your arms out in front of you. Whatever option you're in, continue breathe into it. So strong, my friend. Take one more inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Cross the legs in front of you and then shifting the shoulders forward. Shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knee. Beautiful. Curl the toes and the hips back enough to the first down dog. In the first down dog, take the feet movements here. Maybe pedal the feet. Bend one knee and then another knee. Maybe sway the hips side to side. Wake up the side body. Take whatever you need here. And meet me back in a still knees down dog when you are ready. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward to high plank. Exhale, continue breathe here. See if you want to walk your hands to the top of the mat to stack the shoulders over the wrist here. Option, take a pause here or lower the hips down to the mat. Open your heart forward to a variation up dog. Whatever option you're in, take one more deep inhale. Exhale to down dog, stand the hips back and up to the down dog. And let's slow, my friend. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward. Option, high plank or up dog variation, your choice. Exhale, down dog, send hips back and up. Two more rounds. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, down dog, hips back and up. One more round. Inhale, shoulders forward. And exhale, down dog, hips back and up. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway flat the back. Elongate your spine. Exhale, standing forward, fold chest over the thighs. Inhale, halfway flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale, standing forward, fold chest over the thighs, head hang heavy. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. The more you bend the elbows, open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Re-extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, standing forward, fold hinge from the hips. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale, high plank. Plant the palms down to the mat. Step the toes to the back of the mat to high plank. Engage the core. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank. Bend the elbows to a 90 degree. Option, drop the knees down for support. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. That is was an A flow today. Let's flow 2 more rounds to turn on our muscles, wake up our core. Breath movement, here we go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend, W bend the elbows, open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose, re-extend the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, walk back or fly the toe to the back of the mat. Bend the elbow to 90 degree. Up dog or cobra. Tuck the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. One more round. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, jaw back bending. Open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Re-extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, standing forward, fold hinge from the hips, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, walk back or fly straight back to low plank if you are ready for it. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Amazing, my friend. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward, fold chest over the thighs. Inhale to chair pose, bend the knees, sink the hips low, reach your hands overhead. Continue, breathe here. Bend the knees a lot, extend the tailbone back and down, squeeze the booty, soften the shoulder blades down to the tail. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Release our hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly straight back to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Engage the core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Step the right foot between the hands. Bend the right knee a lot. Keep standing on the tips of the left toes. Inhale, high crescent pose. So go the hands overhead. Continue breathe here. Amazing. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, double lunges. Bring your hands to the heart center. Hovering the left knee, square the hips. Breathe into that deep stretching through the left quad. Amazing. Inhale, crescent, reach straighten the left leg, shifting the shoulders forward and reach your arms beside the ears. Continue breathe. Amazing. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Keep the right knee bending. Open the body to the left. Carpet to teach your arms. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse. Warrior high five the right hand up and back. Continue breathe here. Left hand could be on the left thigh here or find a by half by here. Bring the left hand on the right thigh. One more good by inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Bring your hands down to the mat. Standing on the tips of the left toes. Extend the right leg back. Option one leg plank. Bend the elbow to 90 degrees. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and out. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the left knee into the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, re-extend the left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot between the hands. Bend the left knee a lot, keep standing on the tips of right toes. Inhale, high crescent. Circle the hands overhead. Continue breathe here. If you got this, take one more deep inhale. Exhale, double lunges. From here, bring your hands to the heart center. Hovering the right knee. Lower the hips down to the mat. Amazing. Inhale, crescent reach. Straighten the right leg. Leaning the torso forward. Reach your arms beside the ears. Continue breathe. Take one more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open the body to the right. Keep the left knee bending. Reach your arms to the side. Gaze to the left fingertips. You've got this. Inhale, reverse warrior high five the left hand up and back. Continue breathe here. Right hand could be on the right thigh or hug the left hip here. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Bring your hands, extend the left leg back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. Amazing. That is your Sunday flow. Let's flow to more rounds and we'll have some movement on the next round. When you are ready, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward. So we travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sit low, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips, hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, walk back or fly straight back to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the right knee into the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, bend the right knee, hands overhead. Exhale, double lunge, hovering the left knee, hands to the heart center. Inhale, crescent, reach, straighten the left leg, reach your arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the left. Inhale, reverse, warrior high five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Amazing. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the left knee into the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, bend the left knee, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, double lunge, hand to the heart center, hovering the right knee. Inhale, crescent, reach, straighten the right leg, arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the right. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Amazing. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink the hips low. Reach your hands overhead. We have something new here, my friend. Exhale. Keep the knees bending and then press the palms out in front of you. Just like a half chair here. From here, lower your palms down to the mat. Spread the fingertips wide to a crow pose here. Connect your knees to the tricep. You can hang out here or use the call shifting the shoulder forward. Lift the heels and the toes off of the mat. Whatever option you're in, continue breathe here. For 4 more. 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. You can walk the toe to the back of the mat or fly the toe to the back of the mat with me. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Amazing. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, engage the core. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step through right foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, double lunge, hand to the heart center, hovering the left knee. Inhale, crescent reach, straighten the left leg, arms beside the ears. And exhale, warrior 3 from here. Engage the core, pick up the left leg. Option, hands to heart center. Find the balance, find the stillness, and breathe into it. Amazing. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come back to where it came from. Bend the right knee and plant the left toe to the back of the mat. Reach your arms beside the ears. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the left. Amazing. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, low lunge to the top. Plant the palms down to the mat, standing on the tips of the left toes. Inhale, low lunge twist. Open the right arm to the right. You can hang out here or join me for side plank from here. Open the body to the right, spin the back heel down, then sweep the right leg back to meet the left. Option, stack your heels. Option, plant the both heels down to the mat. Option, elevate the right leg up for more challenge. You want more? Reach your right arm beside the right ear. Continue breathe. One more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Amazing. Inhale, lift leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze the left knee into the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, double lunge. Hovering the right knee hand to the heart center. Inhale, crescent reach. Straighten the right leg, arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior three. Engage the core. Pick up the right leg. Option, hand to the heart center. Find the balance, find the stillness, and breathe into it. Amazing, my friend. And from here, inhale. Exhale, come back to where it came from. Plant the right toes down. Reach your arms beside the ears. Take one more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Inhale, reverse warrior high. Find the left hand up and back. Exhale, low lunge to the top. Bring the both hands to the top, standing on the tips of the right toes. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist. You can hang out here or join me for side plank. Pivot the back heel down, open the body to the left, and then sweep the left leg back to meet the right. You can stack the heels or plant the both heels down to the mat. You want more? Lift the left leg up and breathe here, or reach your left arm beside the left ear. One more good by inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. So strong, my friend. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, come down to forearms back. Bring your forearms down to the mat. Holding here and breathe. Strengthen the core. Strengthen the muscles. Amazing. You can hang out here or tiptoe to the top to a dolphin pose. Tiptoe to the top, send the hips up to sky. Gaze at the top of the mat. You can continue breathe here or join me for headstand. In the list of fingers, press the pinky side, the palms down to the mat. Keep tiptoe to the top to send the hips a little higher. And then rounding the upper back. And rest the top of the head down to the mat. Support the back of the head by the palms. And then lift the legs up to the sky, one leg at a time. Or both legs up. to challenge yourself and have fun with it. Stay with me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, wait 1 minute. Whatever option you're in, gently come down to child's pose. Forehead to the mat, hips to the heels. So strong, my friend. You can enjoy the child's pose a little longer if you like. When you are ready, meet me back in a down dog. Plant the palms, go the toes and hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Spin the back heel down. Bend the right knee a lot. Inhale, warrior 1. So pull the hands overhead. Bring the palms together above the head if it's possible. Bend the right knee a lot. Square the hips. Anchor the back heel down. Straight out to the back calf muscles. Holding here and breathe. Amazing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, straighten both legs up. Bring your hands on the hips. Square the hips. Hinge from the hips. Lift the chest over the front thigh to a pyramid pose. Plant the hands down to the mat for support. Shorten your stance if you need it. You got this, my friend. From here, plant the left hand inside your right foot, or you can plant the left hand outside right foot. Yeah, take whatever works for you, or you can use a block also. And from here, open the right arm up for a twist. Square the hips. Option, bring the right hand on the hip, or find half by here, focusing on the twisting. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Bring the both hands down to the mat. And then bend the right knee. Standing on the tips of the left toes. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the right knee. Start your hips to a scorpion down dog. You can hang out here or join me for a wild thing. Bend the left knee to flip the hips up to the sky. To plant the right toes behind you. Open the heart up to the sky. Continue breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, down dog. Flip the hips facing back to the mat. Plant the toes down to the mat. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, step left foot to the top of the mat. Bend the left knee. And then swing the back heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Circle the hands overhead. Continue breathe here. Bring the palms together if it's possible. Square the hips. Shorten the stance if you need it. Anchor the back heel down to stretch out to the back calves muscles. Beautiful. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, straighten the both legs. Bring your hands on the hips. And then hinge from the hips. Lift the chest over the front thigh. Plant the hands down to the mat to a pyramid pose. Shorten the stance if you need it. Square the hips. Beautiful. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, slightly lift the chest up and plant the right palm inside or outside the front foot. But use the block here. And then open the left arm up for a pyramid twisting. Option, bring the left hand on the lower back or for a half spine here. Twist the left shoulder up and back, square the hips. Keep breathing. You've got this. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, ready to twist. Bring the both hands down to the mat. And then bend the left knee, standing on the tips of the right toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the left knee to scorpion down dog. You can hang out here or join me for wild thing. Bend the right knee to flip the hips up to sky and plant the left toes behind you. Lift the chest, open your heart up to sky. Continue to breathe. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale to down dog. Plant the palms back down to the mat. Send the hips back and down. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, single pigeon pose. Bend the right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. You can hang out here or rest the forehead down to the mat. Beautiful. And slowly lift your forehead off of the mat. Curl the toes. We'll meet back in a down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, single pigeon pose. Bend the left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. You can sit up right here or rest the forehead down to the mat. Beautiful, my friend. Lift the chest up. Plant the palms down to the mat. Meet me back in a downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, plant the knees down to the mat. Inhale, lift your hands up to sky. Exhale, half camel pose. Right hand on the right hip or right heel here. Open your heart up to sky. Continue to breathe here. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, half camel pose on the left hand on the left hip or left heel. Open your heart, square the hips. Continue to breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Take a deep inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, full camel pose. Open your arms to the side, your hands behind the hips or on the heels here. Open your heart up to the sky, square the hips. Continue to breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Bring the chin into the chest, rounding the back for a rabbit pose here. Wrap the heels and raise the top of the head now to the mat. And send the hips up to sky, rounding the back. You got this. Bring your hips to the heels. Walk your hands forward. Come down to the belly. Straighten the legs. Beautiful. And from here, reach your arms out in front of you. Kiss the mat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Lift everything off of the mat to a Locus lift here. Reach your arms beside the ears. Lift everything higher. Let's flow, my friend. Inhale, lower everything back down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Exhale, lift everything up to Locus. Inhale, 2 more rounds. Lower everything down. Exhale, engage the glutes. Lift everything up. Inhale, lower everything down. Exhale, Locus. Lift everything up. Continue to breathe here. Balance on the belly. Keep between just everything higher. Amazing. Circle your arms to behind you. Bend the knees. Capture the toes or the ankles. Keep breathing. Keep kicking the heels up and back. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, let it go. Amazing. Tee out the left arm. Bend the right elbow. Bend the right knee. Draw the right hip up and back. Open the hips up to sky. And bring the belly back down to the mat. Tee out the right arm. Bend the left knee, roll the left hip up and back. Right, low back twisting here. You got this. Meet me back on the belly. Plant the palms underneath the shoulder. Push the shoulder away from the mat. And swing your legs forward. Bring the soles of the feet together. Open the knees to the side. Quick your chest forward to a seated bow angle pose. You can rest your forehead on the hands here or rest the forehead on the block. Breathing on the block. Bringing the awareness to the lower back. Breathe into it. Beautiful. Slowly lift the chest up when you are ready. And then straighten the both legs out in front of you. Inhale, circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, full seated forward fold. Chest over the thighs, forehead down to the knees. Amazing. Inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, open, twist to the right. Option, grab the outer edge of the right foot and elevate the right leg up the mat. Keep lengthening your spine and twist from the lower back all the way up. Amazing. Reach your right hand to the top of the mat and grab the inner edge of the right foot. Bend the elbow to the side and pull the right thigh into the chest. You got this. Bring the right hand behind the right knee here, and then open the right knee to the right side. Hug the right leg into the chest. Lift the chest up. Try deep stretching to the outer right leg and the lower back. You got this. Release the right leg out in front of you. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, open, twist to the left. Option, grab the outer edge of the left foot and lift the left leg up if possible. Continue, breathe into that twist. Twist from the lower back all the way up to the top of the head. You've got this, and from here reach your left hand to the top and then grab the inner edge of the left foot. Bend the elbow to the side, press the left thigh into the chest, chest into the left thigh. Amazing. Bring the left hand behind the left knee and then bend the left knee. Hug the left leg into the chest, like a baby here. Keep reaching your chest to the left shin. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, release the legs. Come down onto the back. On the back, bend the knees into the chest. Happy baby pose. Slide the soles of the feet up to the sky. Grab the outer edge of the foot or the ankle here. Open the knees to the side of the body and rock side to side. Option, straighten one leg at a time or straighten the both legs out. Amazing. Hug the both knees into the chest. Straighten the left leg out and draw the right knee over to the left for a supine twist. Stack the hips, tee out the right arm. Bend the right knee into the chest. Straighten the right leg out. Bend the left knee into the chest. And roll the left knee over to the right. Tee out the left arm for a supine twist. Stack the hips. Soften the body, soften the mind. beautiful. Hug the both knees into the chest. Give yourself one more big hug, big squeeze here. Take one more goodbye inhale. Lift the forehead to the knees. Make a tiny needle ball through the spine. Exhale, let it go. Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. The arms by the side. The palms facing up. Allowing the body, your mind relax completely from the top of the head all the way down to the fingertips, down to the toes. Let it go. Keep relaxing in Savasana pose as long as you like. Enjoy your final pose, amazing Savasana pose. That was the wonderful yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you again very soon. The lion knee bows to the lion knee. Namaste.